Tolerance. What a great word and definitely a great topic. Most people's weakness. So tell me something. Do you think everyone really understands tolerance? Not really. Tolerance comes only with legit respect, or better said, unconditional respect. You see, we are beings that have a lot of potential for love, but because we have been conditioned from the beginning, we have a list of beliefs that we follow, but under certain conditions, we change our beliefs for something else. Why does that happen? Those conditions are called exceptions to a rule, obviously. But they are really not healthy, I would say, for the body, mind, or soul. But I definitely think it's not people's fault. You see, the problem in this concept is that most people think they understand what respect is, but they don't really know. People respect other people who they relate to, or people they would like to be like, right? But as soon as you see somebody that does or is something you don't relate to, or something you don't see yourself doing, then your heart clicks polarity and you start spitting fire out of your mouth, venting and fighting. Pretty normal, right? Human beings. You see, the last time I checked, psychologists and psychiatrists said that bipolar is a disorder. But I would like to call this better a trait that we actually got from the Creator, right? Doctors, they put this as a mental illness in which a person's state of mind changes between extreme happiness and extreme depression. Me, myself, have experienced this many times in my life, so it will be normal to say that I am bipolar. However, notice in the definition of bipolarism, they say mental illness in which a person's state of mind changes between extreme happiness and extreme depression. Now, the key word here is changes, because we have the ability to change our emotions like turning a switch on and off. But most people don't practice or manage their emotions. Another thing I noticed, and that perhaps lots of people don't have the guts to question, is that man was made in the image of God. This image is not just a physical image. This image also is mental and spiritual. Spiritual is another word for emotional. So you are emotional because you are a spirit. Yes, you heard. You are not a body that have a spirit. You are a spirit that possesses a body to move around, and a mind that also processes thoughts. In addition, God gave us a heart not only to pump blood through your body, but also to help process emotions. Don't believe me? Go research on your own. Search about your heart, and you will find out that we have brain neurons in the human heart. As I said, don't be lazy. Go and read. So the real question here is, why would the heart have brain cells? Don't you think there's a special mind-heart connection? Or don't you think God created you with a mind that can think, but a heart that can kick in and help the thoughts when it's needed, right? It's just like a mechanism to avoid confrontations and everything that makes us kill each other. When you look at that thought, it does make a lot of sense. That would explain why having a bad thought or looking at someone being or doing something you don't relate can make you experience the hate emotion. In consequence, you will feel mad, right? Feelings and emotions are also misunderstood concepts. Feelings and emotions are not the same thing. Emotions is a trait left in us by God. Emotions are located in the heart, and feelings is the reaction or the result of an emotion that you sense through your body. See, it's all connected. So without a spirit, you wouldn't experience emotions, and without a body, you would not have feelings. And it all goes back to the Creator, which is emotional. So therefore, he also felt mad. There's numerous Bible verses that say that he got mad. Many different times he got mad over mankind, and he even wanted to destroy us a couple of times. It is normal to feel mad. Mad does not equal bad. Mad is simply the opposite emotion to happy. So it's not bad to be mad, but it's bad to stay mad for long. Mad is needed to cause some change, but prolongated madness is poisonous for the spirit. Nevertheless, it's needed for the balance of the soul. Without sadness, you wouldn't identify happiness. It's like identifying the color white if black didn't exist. And not only poison you, it will poison your mind and your spirit, affecting also the vehicle of your spirit, which is your body. That is why doctors tell you that prolonged stress can affect your health. So you need to know how to change your thoughts, causing your emotions to follow, causing So you need to know how to change your thoughts, causing your emotion. I like to call this the resetting of the soul. It's an ability. It's something you learn. It's something you practice over the years. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would correct me for things. I would cry and go in my room crying, and I will immediately play a game in my head and be like, oh, just laugh the cry off. And I just came out of the room laughing like a crazy wacko, like for no reason. And it worked. In conclusion, God have, and will remain to have emotions, positive and negative. Therefore, I have also, because I'm a reflection of Him. But God had more unconditional respect. That's why He gave me free will. He wanted your opinion to count for Him. He wants you to make choices like, linking your brain and linking your heart together. One does not make a proper decision if you don't involve your heart, not all the time. So respect others, as they are. Love them for what they are more than for what they can be or what you want them to be. And this concept finally applies for you as well. Love you for you, not for what you can do, make, or get. Because when you love yourself for what you got, and you become egocentric, and the ego is the one who does all the opposite of unconditional respect. So learn to reset your heart, and your soul will reset. The mood will reset, and everything else will follow. Be and let it be without the ego. Peace. Until next video.